yesterday's weigh-in was 294.5, but I did eat in a surplus yesterday, so I do not expect it to go down. It probably went up, but we'll see. 295.5, so it went up by a pound. Two miles, exactly 10 minutes. That's hilarious. Alright, I'm back for my workout. My heart rate was like 160 to 170 most of the workout. So I did 2 miles on the bike as a warm-up, so 2 miles, 10 minutes on the bike. And then I did 0.25 miles on the treadmill, followed by 10 push-ups on like a box that was 2 feet off the ground. And then I did 6 step-ups on that same block that's like 2 feet off the ground, so I have to step all the way up on it. 6 on each leg, so 12 times going up. And then we did all of that, not the 2 mile warm-up, but we did that stuff 4 times. So it was a mile total on the treadmill, and then 40 push-ups, and 24 step-ups, which is 1 on each leg, so 48 step-ups, I guess. And then we did the actual steps, like the ones that move, Stairmaster, whatever it's called. I did 125 of those in like 3 minutes and something. That was hard. And then we did the pull-up machine. We're not sure how much weight. It was like the most assisted that you could be, but we did the most assisted. He got on it. He said he weighs about 190, so I got a good 100 pounds on him. And he was pretty much stable with that weight. So I'm guessing it was around 100 or 110. And so I did 5 pull-ups. But my chin did not go all the way up. So I was able to lift myself like 2 or 3 inches. But that was it. We got to start somewhere, though. I can do them in the pool. I couldn't do them on that machine. And then I had to do 25 squats. So that was today's workout. So I'm quite exhausted, as you can tell by my breathing and my blotchy red face. I've got to get home in an hour. I have an appointment with a nutritionist. So that'll be good. But yeah, and then I don't know what else is on today's schedule. There is something else, but I don't know what it is. So it might be a video call. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go home. I always have the phone like angled down. I was like, this is what I look like angled up. The double chin is not as prominent. But anyway, my car has so much stuff in it. Oh, alright. I'm taking my sweaty butt home so I can shower before my video appointment with the nutritionist. Got done with the nutritionist appointment. She says my breakfasts are looking good. I could actually combine and have, instead of having 3 meals, I can do 2 meals. But she did say breakfast ideally would be the biggest meal. So I made it big. We're at almost 1,000 calories. So what do I have here? I have 4 pancakes. They also have some strawberry Greek yogurt inside of the pancakes, maple syrup on top, 2 little sausages, like 2.5 pieces of bacon. And then I have half a plate of sweet potatoes with honey. And then to top it off, get that fiber in there, I have a berry smoothie with I think it was 20 grams of spinach, and then it's just mixed berries, and then like half a cup, maybe a little bit more than half a cup of Sunny D orange juice. So yeah, that is my 1,000-calorie breakfast for today. It should keep me quite full for a long time. All right, it is 12:20. I just finished all the food. I'm still drinking some of the smoothie, but I wanted to see how long I stay satiated, before getting hungry again. I'm curious because it was a very good meal. So if I stay good until dinner, that might be the new thing. I just do the 2 meals. That might work. Shockingly, got hungry again. Staved it off for like half an hour and then couldn't resist. I had half of this big chocolate bar. So I'm going to put the other half away. That's plenty. I think I got hungry because there was so much sugar, which means that this was a really bad choice, but because it might make me even hungrier. But I wanted it, so I had it. It was my husband's in his office, but I couldn't find my little chocolate, so he was like, you can have my chocolate bar. And I've been watching Nashville 911. I think I'm going to go read for a little bit, and then there's a video thing that I'm supposed to attend. So 113 calories and like 21 grams of protein. So what do I got here? I've got my little body armor drink, and then I have 1 can of tuna. I didn't put any oils in it. I just put it in my frying pan, and I wanted it to get burnt a little bit, and then I'll season it with some sea salt. Then over here I have, I think it was like, I can't remember, I think it was like around the 30 grams or so of spinach, and I made baby spinach chips. So all I put on that was 2 little cloves of garlic, some sea salt, and some lime juice, because I was out of lemon juice. So I don't know if I'm going to like the lime or not, because normally I do lemon with some salt. But yeah, I was hungry, and I was like, it's too early for me to eat dinner, and it'd be my final meal, so I need something low calorie that's going to hold me over for a couple more hours. So this is what I'm having. 120 something calories. That's amazing. Part 1 of dinner, 2 little mini corns. They're street corns. They're seasoned really well. I have salmon in the oven. It's just taking a while to get that internal temperature up, so I had to put it back in for a little bit longer. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this while I'm waiting on that. Whoop. And for my drink, I'm having sweet tea, the Milo 0 calorie. Here is 1 piece of salmon. The other one frustrated the heck out of me because it's still not where it needs to be. It's ridiculous. It's like 30 degrees away. But anyway, I'm going to eat this one. And the other one's going to keep cooking. But I only have like 200 calories left. So I don't think I'll be able to eat the second piece. But we'll see when I weigh it. But as for now, I'm going to eat this piece. And it's got like a bourbon glaze. That's what all the juices are. The internal temp was just not raising, so it's had so many poked holes, and then my husband poked it a different way, and it was fine. So here's my charred salmon. It had like all the water and juices up, it's sucked out of it. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna eat that, and then I'm gonna have some more of the sweet tea, and I'll put it on the log, and that should be it for today. Husband being funny. I can't remember if I told y'all or not, but I did finish the rest of that chocolate bar. He just pulled me onto the bed. Oh my goodness. I can't get up. Anyway, I curled my hair in these rollers. What did you call them, honey? Cheetos? He said I had Cheetos in my hair. Something like that. I can't get up. Anyway, I was still under my calories for the day, and I ate the rest of the salmon and all of that. So I'm going to get into bed and do some reading, and then go to sleep, hopefully within the next hour and a half. I try to be asleep at least by midnight, because I got to get up My alarm goes off at like 7 so that I can get to the gym by 8. I usually don't get out of the bed at 7. I usually push snooze like 3 or 4 times. But tomorrow I'm going to be doing the workout in the pool. Don't know exactly what he has planned for me, but I know it's going to be the first time that we do a pool one. And I've done water aerobics, and I've done aqua zumba, so I think I'll be fine. But I don't know how to do like legitimate strokes and stuff. I never had a swim lesson in my life, even though I was in the Navy. I can jump off a diving board and swim to the end of the pool. It's just not proper. I don't know how to do like when people stick their head in the water and then they like turn and get a breath and then continue their strokes. I'm like, no, I don't want to stick my face in the water. I don't want chlorine in my eyes. So yeah, I don't know what tomorrow's going to be, but he knows how to swim, so maybe he's going to teach me how to do some proper strokes, because he's a lifeguard too. So, I don't know. I don't know. We're all going to be in for a surprise tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to film any of the pool stuff. It's too hard to edit things out. Like all the different logos and people walking by. It's just too much. But anyway, my husband literally has his hand on the light switch. You can turn it off now. I got my lamp on. Turn it on. He's waiting for me. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna wrap up this vlog and get some sleep in. I did read the chapters that I needed to catch up on the Advent book. Her best friend just found out that she is with her brother, and she's very angry about it, even though it's very hypocritical because that girl is dating her brother's best friend. So it's like, dude, you're getting mad about the same thing that you're doing. But yeah, I can't read another chapter till tomorrow, and it sucks because they keep kind of leaving it on a little bit of a cliffhanger, and I'm like, there's only like 9 chapters left of the book, because you get one every day until Christmas. So yeah, so because I can't read that one tonight, where's my book? Where'd my book go, honey? Do you have it? I didn't think I brought it with me anywhere. Okay, well, I need to find my book. Hubs moved it because it was on the bed, but it's The Hollow Dead, which is the 4th book in the Gravekeeper series, and there is one more book that's already out. I don't know if the next book is the conclusion of the series or not, and I don't own it yet. So yeah, I'll be reading this. I'm on chapter 3. I just started it like 2 nights ago, and I only got 1 chapter in each night because I was tired and ready to go to bed by that time. I read until I'm tired. I've got ADHD, so falling asleep like a normal person, where their brain just like shuts off, and within 5 minutes they start snoring, aka my husband. Yeah, not me, never been me. I have to like wear my brain out and get it to where I'm not thinking. So like a good way to do that is to just read a physical book with my nightlight on. Because if I'm on my phone, I'm going to start Googling stuff, and that takes a lot more time than just reading like 2 or 3 chapters and then being like, okay, I'm tired. Like my eyes will get tired and I'll just need to fall asleep, and I just move my book over and go to bed. But I need to set up my, well, not set up, but I do need to put more water in my CPAP machine because I do have sleep apnea. And I need to take all my pills. I have like 5 different pills that I take a night. It's ridiculous. But and I'm bad at taking stuff when I'm supposed to, and I have 2 I have to take in the mornings. And then my ADHD pill, I always forget to take it. So you'll know when I take it, because then it's like it suppresses my appetite. And I'll be like, oh, what should I eat today? I don't want to eat nothing. But yeah, I'm bad at remembering to take it. So anyway, alright. Good night. I will see y'all in the next vlog.